Well, some people are asking what I use to make my YouTube videos. So I'm going to go through everything that I use. And we're going to start off with this. This is a iPod 6th generation. I have an iPhone 5 case on it. I made it fit somehow. iPhones are way thicker than iPods. But I thought the case was cool. It's wore out now because I've had it for like 2 years, the case. But it's iPod 6th generation, and that's what I filmed all my summer videos where I'm talking, so like in the cab. And then here's a tripod. You can tell I use it with all the dirt on it. If we could focus, you just pull these tabs out and you can pull the legs. It's kind of a piece of junk. If you pull too far, you'll pull the leg like out of it, and it's not supposed to do that. I kind of bought the cheapest one on Amazon that I could find, but it gets the job done. Here we got my knockoff GoPro. I didn't feel like spending money on a GoPro, so I bought this. This is a SJ 4000, and here's my magnet mount. It's just a magnet I found, and I put some tape around the magnet so it didn't scratch the paint. Looks like I need to put some more tape because there's the magnet right there. But that tape lasted me quite a while. It's just masking tape. Basically, you stick it on the tractor and then you can move this mount, stick it wherever you want. Works pretty good. I got 6 batteries for it, so there's 5 of them. And then here's a little charger. You line up those prongs in here, and then you plug the micro USB, and you can charge it. So I'm going to take this out of here. There it goes. There it is. I have a 32 gigabyte micro SD card in it, because that's the biggest one it supports, I believe. And here's a head strap mount. So sometimes I use a head strap. So you just take this and you snap it in there like that, and you're ready to go. I don't really take time to loosen it up. I just force it to move. There, I'm turning it on. And you can go through the menus. This cost me $80. I didn't feel like dropping $400 on a GoPro when I could very well break it or lose it in the middle of the field. That's it for that. So now I'm filming on my iPod 6th generation. Here's my main thing I use now. So when I'm talking in a video, I use my Samsung Galaxy S7. This has really good quality on it. I shoot 1080p 60 frames a second. So my drone, my iPod, and the yellow camera thing, they all shoot 30 frames. So this one looks like a lot smoother video. I think I can set it for 4K, but that just takes forever to upload on a slow internet. So that's that. And yeah, it's nice not having like a camera. You can just pull this out of your pocket, you swipe up, and you're in the camera app, and you're ready to film. So it's super easy. Okay, now I am on my phone again. This is my 2 terabyte hard drive. So here I have everything from 2016 and 2015 organized. So say 2015, we want to go to corn. Say we want to go to harvesting corn. And I don't know. I'll pick one. This looks like a decent one. And
click that off.
This is us taking the auger off in 2015. Or let's say we can go to, kind of have to let this thing focus. We're in 2016. We can go to hay. We can go to baling hay. We can go to square baling. And then I got everything square baling. So here's drone footage. Cool. And then I have all organized. So if you see my videos on Instagram or my channel trailer or the outtakes video, this is where I get all my footage. I have everything. See, I got, oh, I'm still in hay. We go to oats, we can go to chopping oats. And then we got everything from chopping oats. Look, we're chopping oats now. So, it's nice to have it all organized. It works out pretty good. And then while I'm on the computer, I might as well show you my video editing. It is called Movie Edit Pro, or MAGIX, or whatever the heck you call it. It was 30 bucks or something like that. I can put it in the description. I'm not going to put everything in the description because it's kind of hard to find everything again, but I'll put the editing software in the description. So you just drag it in, and it's asking me if I want to adjust the resolution, and I just hit adjust. So here you can scrub. I want to cut the clip. I go here, I right click, I hit delete, I can drag this over. Let's say I want to make it like fade in and out. You go crossfade. Well, you can't really see it crossfade when I do this. Let me take this out. Crossfade like that. It's a little laggy the first time. Yeah, I don't know why it's so laggy. Usually it's not that laggy. But I'm not saying anybody has to use this. I'm just showing what I use. You can like put them over top of each other so they slowly fade. Yeah. You can do all kinds of stuff. You go, if you want to adjust the speed, you go to effects. And then if we can get the light out of the way, we go to video effects. And then we go speed. Oh, I gotta have my clip selected. Now I can move this to 4, or I could just type in, I don't know, 40. And then it asked me to remove the audio, and now we're 40 times the speed, which doesn't, it's kind of laggy when you go 40 times the speed, but it's not that bad. And when I'm done, you just hit this arrow up here. You hit this one, you change this to MPEG 4, which is the highest quality, and then you hit save video. And you can put it wherever the heck you want it. So there's a bunch of other videos there. And now we're saving. You can preview the video, and then here in a little bit it'll give you an estimate. So if it's a long video, I just click this check mark and I'll shut the computer off when it's done editing, which I really don't want to export this. And that leads to one final thing, my drone case. Okay, this thing is nice because if we're going to a farm, at another farm later in the afternoon, I can just literally throw this in the bed of the truck and not worry about it. So you undo these two things and you flip it up. So here's the drone. Here's the controller. Just the controller. I got 3 batteries. I bought 2, and then the drone came with 1. Looks like they're all dead except this one. There's the camera. Now the gimbal and lens cap they give you sucks, so I just bought a 3D printed one off Amazon. It puts the gimbal holder and the lens cap in one. So now we're ready to go. Got my charger in there. And that's about all I have. It's all this nice foam. Same up here. That's where the clip on the controller hits right there. But here's my propellers, the original. There's dirt. I bent them straight. I should just put the second set on. They give you 2 sets. I just don't feel like it. I got the green stickers on it. They're already peeling off, so I don't know. Figured I might as well turn it on for you. You click and then you hold for 2 seconds and you let go. camera does some wonky stuff. There it goes. See, no matter what you do, it's going to stay level to a certain extent. So, that's pretty cool. This is the DJI Phantom 3 standard, cheapest one I could get. That's halfway new. So, just close the case, make sure all the props are not in the way. Fold this down, and then that's it. It's like a briefcase. There, that's it. So that's kind of what I use to make my videos. I know this is kind of long. Most of you won't care, but the people who do YouTube wanted to know. So there's a bunch of other stuff you can do, like selection. So you can only, let's say you want to select like a little box in the video, it'll only show that, and it'll crop everything else off. So that makes it nice.